Liberal filmmaker Michael Moore appears to be very upset about Texas Governor Greg Abbott's decision to lift the state's mask mandate. And he wants to punish any Republican who celebrates the victory for freedom. In a storm of tweets by Moore, check this out in part. Texas, you've removed your mask mandate and are allowing large crowds to gather. You don't need our precious vaccine. We'll send it to people who are saving lives by wearing masks. Here to respond, Maj Toure, founder of Black Guns Matter. My brother.
What's up?
What's your response to this? This is supposed to be a win for liberty, but not for Michael Moore.
First of all, Michael Moore is a weirdo. That's number one. Let's lead with that. That's number one. Michael Moore, you're a weirdo. To try to tell people, the people of the great state of Texas, I mean, I know I'm in Philly, go Eagles. However, to tell the great people of Texas that they're supposed to stay in the house, we gave people a year. Okay, the science, the thing that they're calling science is false. They're looking for more bailouts and to, severely economically destroy red states. That's just what it is. And so to tell people that government, we 2 weeks to stop the spread, that was a year ago, okay? It's done. It's done. Shouts to, Greg Abbott over there for doing the right thing. Shouts to folks over in Mississippi. I was just in Miami in Florida having a great time for CPAC and, a great time. Shouts to Fox for sponsoring that. You were doing your thing. But no, he's a weirdo and he's wrong.
So, Maj, I got to ask you this. There are some people that are not against wearing masks. They are not against staying at home. But what the governor is saying, he's not telling people not to wear masks. He's saying, if you don't want to, you don't have to. If you want your business to flourish, then you can open it up. If you want to keep your business closed, then you can do that as well. It seems like pretty simple idea.
It's called freedom. Listen, to the people that have family members that are immunocompromised, I'm not even talking about the COVID hoax. I mean, the COVID thing. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about if you just have a cold. Obviously, you should segregate yourself from people when you're not healthy. Duh. You make a decision as an adult. Okay? We're past the point, and obviously the people of Texas are past the point of pretending like government knows better or is attempting to force people into doing something. If you want to wear one of these, cool. If you don't want to wear one of these, cool. You are an adult. You're an American. You make these decisions for yourself. Michael Moore, he got other deals. I don't know about his health. I don't know about his wealth. I don't know about his body fat level. I think he has other health issues to worry about instead of telling Americans what they should do. If you want to wear a mask, absolutely, we support you. If you don't want to, absolutely, we support you. You're going to be in charge of your own health.
Yeah, but what about the whole media reaction? Remember, during the Trump era, it was like, let's be civil. Let's get back to a place of normal. This guy's literally saying, listen, if you don't agree with me, then you should have the vaccine. What about the vulnerable people that need the vaccine? Why is there no reaction to that? I mean, I'm not expecting it. I know who these people are. But if someone on the right says something like that, they're canceled. You're done.
If you were to say something, you and I were to say something like that, well, not us. Because, they're scared to look racist if they talk to black people.
Yeah, don't come for the brothers. You're done.
Right, you're done. No, it's just foolishness. Everybody would be called a Nazi. It's just goofy. The reality is, it's like strong-arming and bully tactics. Since you don't like this, we're not going to give you this. And the reality is, vaccines are a choice. If you choose to put that thing in your body, that, RNA-changing envelope, cool, you're free to do that. The great people of Texas will decide. But Michael Moore, you make movies. You make documentaries, mockumentaries. Stop it. Stop listening to these people that act like they're so smart and they have, the greatest intent for America. They do not. Entertainers are not leaders generally, So he's welcome to say whatever he is. He's welcome to be as goofy as he wants to be. But I want the American people to recognize this is the tolerant left telling you that if you didn't comply with this, they're not mad that you're not being safe. They're mad that you're not being a complicit sheep. You're not being obedient. That's what the anger is about. If we're talking about actual science, you got Ian Smith down over in Jersey to till his gym, had 150,000 people come through his gym, not one case, because of actual science. If we want to deal with actual science, absolutely. But these strong-arm tactics and telling somebody, if you're vulnerable and if you really need the vaccine, we're not going to give it to you, that's not tolerant of the left. But it's par for the course for them. Like you said, I'm not surprised.
But Maj, this is part of our fault as Americans. We gave the state this much power, and now they don't want to release it. I warned people. They told me, LJ, you're fear-mongering. You're fear-mongering. And I told them that this was going to happen. It's sad the libertarians tried to tell you, but Maj, thanks so much for being on the program.